do you get others to listen to you and engage with what you have to say? Simple, you just have to show up. It's easy, right? Sure, until you actually have to do it. Hello, I'm Hilary Salzman, and this is The Everyday Storyteller, a daily podcast showing you how using your voice and telling your stories can lead to brilliant things. It's all very well and good saying you just need to show up consistently to build a brand. But what if that brand's just you? And what if you haven't just shown up before? What if showing up gives you more palpitations at the thought of being trapped in a cage with a ton of dead cockroaches and Matt Hancock? Ugh, scary stuff. Some of us are blessed with a natural confidence. Most of us are not, and I'd include myself there. And then there's a self-awareness, really understanding what we want others to perceive of us. Even those of us who are quietly confident about their brilliance can struggle when it comes to showing up that way, choosing instead to hide their light. Other of us will try and second-guess how we think we should be perceived, a form of people-pleasing that I, for one, have been very guilty of. If you first figure out who your audience are and how you can change their lives with what you do, the rest will follow more naturally. I like to think of it in its simplest form. Someone has a problem, you can solve that problem, therefore you need to get in front of that person. And when you're there, you need to show them that you can solve their problem better than anyone else. So, in terms of how you want to be perceived, you want to be perceived as that person who can solve their problem better than anyone else. Today, spend some time to write down exactly how you solve your audience's problems and why, importantly, this will change their life. If you're not sure, take a look at any testimonials or reviews you've had in the past, or even feedback from a colleague or boss. You don't need to create some wild and wacky story that positions you as some goddess from high. Clearly, you're already that. You just want a story that shows others that you understand them, that you're committed to helping them, and that takes them through the experience of you doing that and how they'll feel at the end. Everything else you do or say acts to reinforce that key message, making it easier to keep showing up because ultimately you're clear on why you're there and how you help others. If you're not sure who your audience are or what problems they have, listen back to the last couple of episodes for some handy tips on how to figure that out. Thanks for listening.